At the end of the day, when bad things happen, Americans take care of themselves. We can look all over the news and see all these Americans using their own money and equipment to save themselves. FEMA seems to be doing almost nothing. But we see all of these hurricane victims in Appalachia taking care of their own, rescuing their own. And I don't know whether it's true or not, but you keep seeing reports that FEMA's even hindering them. But what we can see clearly is that Americans help themselves. And what's interesting is we have all these so-called Christian Democrats who support government because they think government is the solution to everybody's problems. But when the rubber hits the road, we see what? Kamala Harris comes out and offers $750 to everybody. $750. And then you have people spending thousands and thousands of their own dollars in equipment and in labor to help each other out in their own community. Now, wouldn't it be nice if you hadn't taxed them in the first place? Wouldn't it be nice if all these people who are helping each other had more money in their bank account because the government had squeezed them for every dime that they have? And Kamala Harris and her administration has been giving billions of dollars to other countries and to illegal immigrants and everything, and they can't manage to help anybody out. The solution is not to continue to vote for immoral, unjust Democrat leaders who will continue to take more of your money, and then when the rubber hits the road, they can't help out. This New York Post report says, Fed says there's no money left to respond to hurricanes after FEMA used $640.9 million this year on migrants. It's only a lie. When Democrats say that the reason they need more money than need your votes is so that they can do more good for you, so that they can lift all Americans, so the government is going to be the one who can help everyone out. It is always the private citizens who are empowered and by their own patriotism and help each other out. All you have to do is go look at the news. FEMA's not the one helping everybody out. Kamala Harris, the Democrat, Democrats, this is what I hear from so-called Christians, that Democrats are the party that loves their neighbor. Well, I'm sorry, poor planning and stealing everyone's taxes is not helping anyone out. It simply is not. This government, the government stealing people's money and taking all their resources is only a hindrance when you have a situation like this, where disaster happens and you have a bunch of poor, beleaguered citizens who've had all their money taken, they have no resources, and yet somehow Americans, they roll up their sleeves and they use whatever resources they had left to help each other.